Hiya folks, hope the holidays have been well. For this year's annual end-of-year update vid, I thought I'd spice things up by doing it outside. Anyway, the year in review, overall wild, mostly fun, but also absolutely upsetting. I'm not going to bore you with everything as I intend to make this part of the vid brief, so will instead highlight the most important three, at least in my opinion. Starting off, the end of sensation, and the countless amount of benefits and consequences that came with it. Then second, the arrival of a more powerful laptop that helped boost the quality and stability of my Goanimate videos, at least until I got handed down a PC. And finally, a lot of great stuff coming out of my favorite pieces of entertainment. With that out of the way, let's get into the question all of you want an answer to: what comes next? We'll start off with Best Sexuals, which is a slice-of-life show focusing on LGBTQ+ characters living their lives as they exit high school and enter adulthood. The first episode, Custardtons, which I've worked on and off on throughout this year, focuses on the group meeting Ronan, a person who declares himself trans, but is wary to fully transition due to the split reception towards people like him. There's also a side plot with the Custardtons staff, but Ronan is most of this episode's focus. I intend to release it whenever it's done, regardless if a certain someone says otherwise. The next project, one that has sat dormant for more than a year, is Sage's Cruel Prank, a vid that centers on Sage and Samantha's past and how the former uses it as fuel to get back at the latter. It's set during the annual school prankathon. Aside from those two, there's obviously some stuff that I announced last year that haven't left the back burner, and don't worry, most of them are still planned for the channel, just as long as my motivation is on the right track. But that's everything I needed to say about what's coming next year. But don't click off yet, as instead of continuing to drip feed you vague information, the next couple of minutes will feature some previews of what's to come. Note that the footage you're about to see is not final, and is subject to change, but aside from that, I've been Raycynique. Enjoy the previews, and have yourselves a happy new year.
So that's what I've got planned for next week's prankathon.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't someone else pull that off last year?
Yeah, but who cares? No one's ever original with pranks these days.
Well, in that case, do you intend on putting a spin on it?
Oh, for sure, Simona.
I'd rather avoid doing anything this year if I were you.
And why is that advice coming out of your mouth?
The fact we're even affiliated with Drip has me thinking of dramatizing repercussions.
Good lord, that is a blend of words I never thought I'd hear from you, Alexine.
Well, that's just how it feels when you're dating the most divisive student around.
Divisive is only scratching the surface, girl.
Alright sluts, make some space, we've got some shit to discuss.
What the hell happened?
Wait for the rest and we'll talk.
The end is never, the end is never, the end is never, the end is never.
We're getting expelled?
And all for having you as a lead.
Well, yes, but that isn't the bigger problem.
We, as a group, have to go 3 months without causing any form of trouble. Otherwise, we're fucked.
And with a group of 14, it is without a doubt the hardest task imaginable.
I don't know, something tells me you could be the only one spared, Samantha. As you don't do a lot with us at school.
Yeah, good point, but I can't keep that trait hidden for long, you know?
Never say never.
And there goes my prankathon plans, down the fucking drain. Screw Alan.
At least you aren't missing out.
Shut the fuck up.
So how did we get to this point exactly?
Right behind you.
Wait, what the fuck?
What did you two do to set Alan off?
Insulting him via a graffiti message.
That's rather harmless you good cherry.
Why, thank you. Thank you so much for getting our fucking education snubbed.
Cherry, please, calm down, it hasn't happened yet.
Something inside me feels like our fate is sealed the moment an argument like this happens on school grounds.
I hope not.
So what do you think we should do, Trip?
Obviously avoid doing anything stupid.
I'd also advise against pairing up, as that potentially could be a risk for expulsion.
Definitely achievable, for me at least.
Yeah, we know.
I can see this working out. Yet?
Say no more. School separation might be our only chance of survival. Regardless if anyone grows suspicious of it.
Right.
With that all said, do we make ourselves clear on what to do for the rest of the year?
Yeah.
Sure.
Fine with me.
Gotcha. Same.
Will do.
Yeah.
I guess.
Whatever works best.
Agreed.
Manageable. Yeah, what he said. Good. This meeting is done.
Yikes. Near summer weather this soon? We aren't even halfway into April yet.
I mean, at this rate it's our first look at global warming and its consequences.
That's true, though I think there's plenty of time to stall its effects, just as long as we know what we're doing.
I doubt shit'll be done, Viv.
Now who could that be? Ah, hi Tiff. What brings you here?
Is it all right if I come in to explain?
Of course.
Hey all.
Oh, hi Tiff. What's up?
Nothing but well. Anyway, Felix called me up to let you guys know he expects us at Custardtons.
Oh, I'm down. Nothing beats hot weather than some tasty cold treats.
For sure, Nullis.
So that's why he was trying to call my ass when I was at the midst of a shower. Whatever, I'll come with.
Did Felix give any specifics on why we're meeting up, Tiff?
He simply said it's a surprise.
Then let's go see what it is. Come on.
Alright, your food should be done in 5 minutes or less. You can sit wherever until then.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, hey, just in time.
Lovely.
So where's this so-called surprise gun?
Come along. You won't be disappointed.
Oh my god, you made a new friend?
Oh, hi there.
You mind if I sit with you?
Not at all.
Cool. Let's start with names. I'm Vivian, and you're?
I'm, Ronan.
Splendid to meet you, Ronan. Your turn, girls.
Celia.
I'm Tiffany, or Tiff if you prefer.
And I'm Melissa.
Well, those are some, great names you girls have.
Why, thank you, Ronan.
Yeah, no probs.
All right, let's settle down. We've got treats to look forward to.
Just to make sure, did you order the usuals?
Yep.
Well, yet another annoying period to endure.
Hey Keaton, you got a minute?
Oh hey Clyde. How'd suspension go?
Simply put, awful, and it's gonna continue to be that way until I'm ungrounded, which is in a month.
Damn. Yet even then I think that's a justified punishment. I mean, you literally had the nerve to record a fucking substitute 5 that got the school locked down. Like for real, what the hell's gotten into you?
Let's just say we wanted to preserve a once-and-a-lifetime occurrence.
What do you mean by wait? Oh fuck that thought, let's just continue this during lunch. Just please Clyde, don't get into any shit today, alright?
I ain't assuring that.
Cool.
Wait, the hell? What happened? I thought we switched seats at the beginning of every marking period.
Not this time. I decided to push it to the day I returned. Consider it a punishment for those substitute shenanigans you and your friends were up to last week.
Well, that's lovely. So where's my new seat?
You're right next to it.
Seriously?
Yep, for the rest of the year.
Oh, you've got to be shitting me.
I don't want to hear any more of it, Clyde. What you did last week was the final straw. Now, do you have your apology letter?
Yeah. I'll give it to you after class.
Fine with me. Now get seated. We've got a quiz to study for, which is tomorrow.
Hey, Clyde.
What is it, Kipper?
Oh, I don't know. Just kinda glad I'm the only friend who's sitting near you. That's all.
Good to know.